Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Happy Monday, everybody. It's a fresh new start to the week. As you notice, I've been gone for a couple of days. My husband actually came back from out of town from working. He was gone for I think like 2 months. So I spent a couple of days with my husband, just relaxing, enjoying each other's time this past week since he has been gone. So that's where I've been. Sorry if I've been a little MIA, but we are back on track and back on schedule. It's Monday. It's a fresh new week. My husband goes back to work today, so we're gonna go ahead and get our day started and jump into the week. So this morning I did go to the gym. I didn't go a couple days last week, so I went ahead and got my butt up this morning and went to the gym. I did do some cardio and I did a couple arm and ab workouts. Usually I focus on my abs every single day when I am in the gym because that's my problem area. I like to work out my stomach as much as possible. And then I hate to do cardio, you guys, but I'm really gonna try to focus on cardio every single day, at least burn 100 calories while I'm doing it, just like a quick cardio thing every single day. So I'm gonna try to do that every single day in the gym as well. So yeah, we got up this morning and had a great start to our day. I haven't had anything to eat, so we're gonna go ahead and get started on breakfast. Today I'm going to be making an easy breakfast wrap using some low carb tortillas, and I am still counting my calories. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, I went ahead and scanned everything into my carb manager. So this is all the ingredients I'm going in with. These are my favorite low carb tortillas. Everything is keto approved. This breakfast is going to be keto. These are the ones I'm going in with. These are La Bandera carb counter flour tortillas. I think these are their biggest ones. And then I'm going to go in with 2 medium eggs. But these are 3 net carbs per serving. And a serving size is 1 tortilla with 60 calories. And then we're just going to go in with the serving size of cheese and 2 slices of bacon. And my breakfast is going to come out to 25 grams of protein, 27 grams of fat, and 396 calories with 18 total carbs. And then it's 7 net carbs for the breakfast. The first thing I'm going to do is go ahead and cook up 2 slices of bacon and get these nice and crispy. After your bacon is nice and crispy, I leave mine in the pan and I went ahead and drained the grease so it's not greasy. You're going to take your 2 eggs and scramble them up, and then you're just going to pour it on top of your bacon. You could add a little heavy cream to make the eggs more fluffier, but it adds a little bit more calories, so I just went ahead and left it out. You're just going to let your egg cook with your bacon. You could season to your liking. I'm going to go in with a little pink salt. And then I'm also going to add in a little red chili flakes. And we're just going to go ahead and give this a few minutes. Alright, once your egg is pretty much cooked through, you still want the top a little bit sticky, but not runny. Now you're going to go ahead and take one of your low carb tortillas and you're going to stick it right on top. And we're going to go ahead and flip this so we can let the tortilla cook through. But then this just makes like an easy foldable quesadilla. This is probably one of my favorite ways to make like breakfast tacos, because usually like if I make scrambled egg, it kind of falls out and goes all over the place. So this just keeps it in place. We're going to go ahead and add our serving size of some shredded cheese. And then you just want to fold it and then go ahead and get your tortilla nice and crispy. Alright guys, and here is my first meal of the day. Just an easy like breakfast quesadilla kind of thing. You can definitely change out your proteins. If you don't want bacon, you could switch it out for any kind of breakfast meat. But it's just a very simple breakfast that I love to like have on the go, or I just want like a simple morning. I'm craving some tacos. Very simple to make, and I love them because everything just stays like inside. Let's take a bite. Okay. They're so good. I love to make these. And I'm just having some water on the side. I've been trying to get in a lot of water lately. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead, sit down and enjoy this. We'll be back shortly for some lunch. Stay tuned for dinner as well. And today we will be unboxing our KETOKRATE. You guys, I came to the store really quickly for my husband, and near where I stay here in Baytown, they're building a salad to go. So I'm really excited to try that for like some quick lunch options. If anybody has ever tried salad to go, let me know what y'all think about it. I came to the store really quickly to grab a couple things. I'm going to grab some instant coffee. I had to grab some dog food as well. And I'm also just grabbing some things for my husband's dinner. I need a frother for my instant coffee. So I'm going to go ahead and grab one of these at Kroger. It's only $9.99. It's on sale. So my husband is home, but he's working nights, so we're gonna be kind of on a different eating schedule. So I'm buying stuff for his dinner today for tomorrow. He's going to be eating a little bit earlier than I am. He has to be gone to work, so he's gonna be eating around 4. I don't really eat that early. Usually I eat between 6 and 7. So yeah, gonna be making some separate meals, but it's okay. So today I'm grabbing him some steak, some corn. We have some red potatoes that he would enjoy, and just little things that I needed. Some corn cobs. Alright guys, so I picked up my boys from school. Look at, we got them a VR headset because they were on sale. He's waving, he's over there playing the VR. But I'm gonna go ahead and have my midday protein shake with my coffee. I got some instant coffee, so I'm gonna go ahead and try that out. So I'm gonna go ahead and put some water to heat up because you got to mix it with hot water. I'm gonna go ahead and get that going. Oh, let that go, and then we'll mix it up here with my protein shake. I went ahead and grabbed the Nescafe instant coffee. I've been trying to find the iced coffee one, but I cannot find it anywhere. It's so hard to find. It says to blend 1 teaspoon with 6 ounces of water, but we're going in with a tablespoon. And then I had picked this up from Kroger earlier, or frother. I used to have one connected to my old coffee maker, but now I don't have one at all. So I need to pick one up to go ahead and make instant coffee. I'm going to go ahead and give it a good wash. All right, I'm going to go ahead and add some water to the instant coffee. And blend it up. And this is going to go mixed with my protein shake. All right, got my cup full of ice. I'm going to go ahead and add it in my coffee first. And then the protein shake I'm going in with today is Premier Protein in the vanilla flavor. This has 30 grams of protein and 160 calories. Premier Protein is one of my favorite shakes. You guys, I have had this throughout my whole weight loss journey. Premier Protein is always my go-to. You don't have to mix it with coffee, but y'all know I'm a coffee lover. So I just go ahead and mix it with coffee, but you can just have it by itself. We're going to go ahead and give this a good mix. I'm going to go ahead and sip on this for my midday protein intake. And then here shortly we are going to be unboxing our keto crate. And let's see what kind of snacks we got this month. Alright guys, before we go ahead and unbox my keto crate for this month, I'm going to go ahead and start dinner because we are making some spaghetti squash today. And this takes an hour to cook in the oven. So we're going to go ahead and jump on it right now. So let's go ahead and start cooking. So we're going to go ahead and cut the spaghetti squash in half. You got to carefully do it because it is hard to cut in half, okay? Just get yourself a big knife, cut down the middle, and then rotate it all around. Alright, it wasn't so bad because it wasn't like a huge spaghetti squash, but the bigger ones are pretty hard to cut, okay? Now you're just going to take like a scoop or a spoon, and you're going to go ahead and clean out the seeds from the middle. And just scoop those and toss them to the side. And honestly, I'm kind of like eyeballing this, or like throwing it out there on like how much this is going to be. I weighed half a spaghetti squash, and it comes out to like 1 pound, 2.35 ounces. So I'm going to go ahead and put that into my carb manager. I put like 1.5 pounds of spaghetti squash because I'm going to eat half of it tonight. So we'll see how that does. It's kind of hard to like figure spaghetti squash out unless you scoop it all out and then weigh it. But because I am cooking it in the boat itself in the oven, I kind of just eyeball it. So we'll see how it goes. I mean, I'm pretty sure that's about right because I also found another input on Carb Manager where it says spaghetti squash and you put half a squash, and it's around like the same macro, so we'll go ahead and do that. So I took a baking sheet with a piece of foil. I am roasting both spaghetti squashes, but this one I'm going to let it cool and actually freeze it for like a dinner next time, and we're going to go in with the other half. So what you want to do, we're going to go ahead and drizzle these with some olive oil, and then we're going to season them up. Or I'm just going to season one. The other one I'm going to leave plain. You can go ahead and season with what you like. I'm going to go in with some Cajun seasoning today. I'm going to go in with the Cajun two-step in the fire. And I'm going to sprinkle this all over my spaghetti squash. And then I'm also just going to add some salt and pepper. Now I'm taking some cherry tomatoes and I'm going to go ahead and weigh these out and add it to my cart manager. I like extra tomatoes, so I'm going to go in with 4 ounces. All right, go ahead and give them a good rinse, and then you're going to add them to the middle of your squash. Okay, I don't think 4 ounces is going to fit because the spaghetti squash is pretty small, so we're going to go in with 2 ounces. All right, now we're going to go ahead and add some of this boursin garlic and fine herb cheese. This is going to make it so cheesy and add great flavor to it. I'm going to add in half of the cheese right in the middle, or I'm just going to like break it up into little pieces and stuff it with the tomatoes. And I do have my oven preheating to 400 degrees. All right, once we added the cheese, we're popping this in the oven at 400 degrees for 1 hour until it's cooked through. By the way, while my spaghetti squash is cooking, I know a lot of y'all like to ask me, like, how do I make separate meals for my family? Because I know maybe some of y'all's family don't eat the same thing that y'all eat, especially kids, because I know they can be picky. And I've always told y'all that I usually revolve meals around each other. So since I am making spaghetti squash for my dinner today, I have my boys here. My husband's off at work because he is working nights, but I have my boys here, of course. So I went ahead and just made them spaghetti for dinner. So I kind of just like revolve meals around each other to try to make it a little bit easier. If that helps you out, try to do that. If you do have family that doesn't eat the same thing that you eat, it just makes it that much more simpler, and it makes it easier to like come up with meals instead of having to come up with so many meal ideas. Just like substitute things. And then yeah, that's usually how I kind of done it. That's usually how I have done it all these years that I've been doing this. So just a little tip for y'all moms out there, if you have picky kids or you have kids that won't eat what you eat, just try to revolve them around each other to make it that much more simpler. Before my spaghetti squash finishes cooking in the oven, I'm gonna add a little Italian ground sausage. So I'm gonna go ahead and cook this up. You don't have to go in with Italian sausage. You can definitely go in with some ground beef. You want to go ahead and finally break apart your sausage just so it's easier to mix with the spaghetti squash, and then just cook it until it's all the way cooked through. All right, my sausage is done cooking as well as my spaghetti squash. I'm going to take out the spaghetti squash, let it cool down. And for my Italian sausage, I am weighing out 4 ounces for my spaghetti squash. The spaghetti squash is looking so good. I'm going to pull it out and let it cool down some, and then we'll mix it up. Once your spaghetti squash has cooled some, you're going to go ahead and take 2 forks, and we're going to go ahead and pull apart our spaghetti squash and mix in that tomato and cheese with it, all right? So this is a great spaghetti replacement. I absolutely love spaghetti squash. I love to make these spaghetti squash boats. You can make them many different ways. You can fill them with different proteins, different sauces, however you would like to do it, all right? So we're just going to go ahead and pull this back apart from the skin, give it a good mix. This other one, I'm going to let it cool, and I'm actually going to freeze it for some future meals. So you can definitely do that as well if you don't finish the whole thing. Just bake it and freeze it. So very simple, but you do want to take it out the shell, of course. Now I'm going to go ahead and weigh out 4 ounces of my sausage. I did go ahead and put it in my cart manager already. And then I'm going to top this on top of my spaghetti squash. And then I'm also going to add a little mozzarella cheese. For my mozzarella cheese, I'm going to go in with the part skim mozzarella cheese. It just has less calories, and I'm going to go ahead and add half a cup. And then you can pop this back in the oven for just a few minutes to melt the cheese on top. And then our dinner is ready, you guys. Alright guys, I went ahead and toasted it a little bit in the oven to get the cheese nice and melted. Look at that. Look at how good that looks. It looks so freaking delicious. I'm so ready to dig in, but it needs to cool down. Let's just do a little pull. Oh my god. You guys, I am about to tear this up. Look at how delicious that looks, you guys. So freaking good. It doesn't even make you miss spaghetti. I promise. This is so full of flavor. So filling. You're going to love it. I got to put a little red chili flakes. Topping it off with some red chili flakes. And then we'll dig in here in a few minutes. Alright, I can't wait any longer. I want to dig in. So let's dig in. I'm so excited. Oh, it smells so good. You can definitely smell like that boursin cheese. Oh, if I'm pronouncing it right, I don't even know how to pronounce it. All right. Oh my God. That cheese gets it so creamy. And then you get like the tomatoes, the whole tomatoes. If you don't like whole tomatoes, like you don't have to add them, but it makes it so much more better. It adds so much flavor. That cheese is so spot on. It makes it so creamy when you mix it in. You don't even need like a sauce. Sometimes I'll add like a red sauce or an Alfredo sauce, but you don't even need no sauce with this cheese. It gets so creamy, you guys. It has so much flavor. Oh, it's so good. Yeah. Unboss it down. Tear this up. If y'all happen to try this recipe, let me know what y'all think. If y'all have never tried spaghetti squash, try it with this recipe. You will absolutely love it. It'll be the best noodle replacement that you do try. It's so good. I absolutely love it. But all right, you guys, I'm going to go ahead and sit down and enjoy this. We'll be back for KETOKRATE. I was going to do it earlier, but I wasn't really that hungry. I was going to wait for dinner, but I do want to see if we have any desserts in this month's KETOKRATE, so stay tuned for the unboxing. All right, you guys, I ate dinner, and let me tell you, it hit the spot. It was so good, but now it's time to unbox May's KETOKRATE. It's like, what month are we in? May's KETOKRATE. This year has been flying by, you guys. I cannot believe it. But let's go ahead and dig in, see if we could dig up a little dessert or a snack, whatever it may be. Sometimes I'll have a dessert after dinner, or sometimes I'll have like a midday snack. It just depends, but today's going to be after dinner. I do have a little bit room in my calories, so we'll go ahead and see what we got this month. As always, the link will be in my description below if you would like to join KETOKRATE. It is a monthly subscription. You can cancel anytime, but you could receive some money off using my code KETOWITHSAMMY at checkout if you would like to give KETOKRATE a try. KETOKRATE is a box that you get delivered monthly to your door, and in this box is goodies. They are all keto approved, always 5 net carbs and under, full size snacks. You guys, you get snacks, desserts, drinks, all kinds of stuff. Each month will vary depending on what you get, but I have been with KETOKRATE for a couple years and I absolutely love it. I don't ever really have to go to the store and buy snacks. I always just have them on hand. It's very convenient, and I know a lot of you, if you are like starting out on your journey, maybe you don't know what snacks are like keto approved or what you can have. This is definitely going to help you out and make you stay stocked on snacks each month, and you don't really have to go out and find any. And there's always like brands that I have never tried before that I will get in here, and I'm always amazed. I'm like, oh, that is a great snack. That's a different brand I've never seen before. So it's always something new. Sometimes you will get the same items. Sometimes you'll get your favorites again. It all just depends. But all right, you guys, let's go ahead and dig in and see what we got in this month's box. It's always jam-packed. All right, first thing I see, we usually always get some protein puffs, and I actually really like these protein puffs. They come in a lot of different flavors. These are by Better Than Good Foods. They are veggie-infused protein grab-and-go puffs in the baked cheddar flavor. So this month we got the cheddar flavor. And you get full-size stuff, and then you also get like these little travel size things, which I absolutely love. Like if you're someone that works and you want some snacks on the go, these little travel snacks come in handy. So this is the first item we got, some protein puffs. Oh, this might be our little snack for tonight. I don't know. All right, these are Good Sam. I've actually tried these before, but I don't think it was this flavor because I don't remember the packaging being this color. But I have tried this before by this brand. But these are dark chocolate candy coated peanuts. So basically like an peanut M&M maybe. This is the way they look. So I'm probably going to try these, okay? These are 3.5 servings per container. 1 ounce is a serving size for 110 calories. It does have 5 grams of sugar alcohol with dietary fiber of 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So 5 net carbs, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, per serving, all right? So this is the next little snack we got, or dessert, if I must say. We got a couple bars. Oh, Monk. Oh, I haven't tried this one. I absolutely love Monk Pack, you guys. If y'all been following me for a long time, y'all know Monk Pack is probably one of my favorite bars to try. But this is actually a chewy granola bar. I don't know. I'm kind of torn now because I love Monk Pack. This is their chewy granola bar. It has almonds as the #1 ingredient, 5 grams of protein, 2 net carbs, and this is the dark chocolate drizzled flavor. So this sounds really good. You usually always get some type of bar, which I absolutely love. I'm very picky with bars, but Monk Pack is like one of my favorite bars. I love the texture. I love the flavors. Like, it doesn't have like a weird aftertaste or anything, but this is a granola bar, so that's going to be interesting. All right, next we got a beef bar. Oh, I've never seen this brand before. This is a good sized beef bar. So you usually also get some type of beef jerky. Y'all know, like, keto, a lot of keto snacks revolve around like protein, some replacements, and you know, a lot of like protein bars, beef jerkies, and things like that. Usually like some cheese and things like that. Okay, so we got oh, it has a good amount of protein. This has 15 grams of protein. This is by WRX Works, maybe. 5 total carbs, jalapeno pizza flavored beef bar. That sounds really interesting. I am very interested in trying this. This is the way it looks, a very thick bar. It looks like it's going to be like kind of chewy, kind of hard, like in the middle. But I really hope it tastes like jalapeno pizza flavor, because I love me some jalapenos on some pizza, okay? So that would be an amazing flavor. It's made with grass-fed and finished beef. This is 190 calories per bar. Serving size is the 1 bar, okay? So very interesting beef jerky we got this month. We got some keto puffs by Schoolyard Snacks. I'm always iffy about these. I feel like the flavor sometimes is off, but it all depends on your preference. But these are by Schoolyard Snacks. These are 3 net carbs, 14 grams of protein. These are like their little on-the-go bag size. I know they do have, oh, this is actually a new flavor. I was like, why does the bag look different? This is actually a new flavor they came out with, okay? It might be different. But they have a spicy one, they have a regular cheddar one, and now they came out with sour cream and onion, okay? Keto puffs, 14 grams of protein, really good amount of protein, and 3 net carbs with 110 calories per pack, all right? So sour cream and onion flavored puffs by Schoolyard Snacks. New flavor. That's going to be interesting to try. Oh, we got a cookie. Oh, these are good, actually. Chipmunk cookies are probably one of my favorite keto cookies. The texture is always good. The flavor is always on point, and they go great with some unsweetened almond milk. This is the lemon poppy seed keto cookie. I've tried this flavor before, and it's so freaking good. It's one of my top favorites from them. Warm it up a little. Oh my god. It is sweetened with monk fruit. It's gluten-free, soft and chewy, 2 net carbs per cookie. And let me tell you, they are absolutely delicious. 190 calories. You're getting 5 grams of protein. So not a whole lot of protein. Definitely like a little sweet treat. But this lemon cookie is so good. Definitely give them a try. The texture is delicious. We got a full-size thing of some keto-friendly chocolate frosting, so maybe we'll make a cake soon. This is what I mean by they give you full-size products, you guys. Sometimes you'll get like a whole box of cake in here. Oh, we did. We got the cake and the frosting. Look, we have ourselves a cake to make this week. They gave us the Duncan Hines keto-friendly classic yellow cake mix. I love me some yellow cake with chocolate frosting. I have tried these before and they're really good. You can also find these in the grocery store, but you already have yourselves some cake mix in your box delivered straight to your door. So if you're someone that cannot find these in your local grocery store, definitely order the KETOKRATE if you want to give them a try. I love this cake. It's so good. All you have to do is mix water, eggs, and a little bit of coconut oil or whatever oil, like keto approved oil that you would like to use. But I highly recommend this. Definitely have in moderation. It's a little bit on the dirtier side. And then they also gave us a full size of the Duncan Hines keto friendly chocolate frosting. 1 net carb per serving, you guys. And this one is 4 net carbs per serving, okay? So we are set to make a cake sometime in the future, or some cupcakes, whatever you would like. Last thing we got some more protein puffs by Shrewd. Oh, this is a different brand. This one's Shrewd Food, but this is a Buffalo Ranch flavor. We got ourselves a big bag. It's like a wing Buffalo Ranch type flavor. 13 grams of protein per serving, and there is 3 servings in here. 32 puffs is a serving size for 90 calories, all right? Some more protein puffs. Oh, now I want some cake. All right, I think the thing that I'm going to go in with tonight is some of these. I kind of want to give these a try. Let's try them right now. I'm going to go ahead and scan them into my cart manager. I was trying to find something with a little bit more protein, but honestly don't really want to go in with the beef jerky right now. So I'm going to go ahead and try these. How much protein does this have? Just 5 grams? We can do this. All right, scanning in a serving size of these. So we can go ahead and add it to our dessert. Make sure everything matches up. And we are on track. We stayed right on track with our calorie deficit today, okay? We actually got in over 100 grams of protein, so I'm good with that. I always try to at least aim over 100 grams of protein. My calorie deficit I usually don't go over, my calorie deficit is 1,557. I never really go over 1,500 calories, but today we went in with 1,554 because spaghetti squash tend to be a little bit like higher on the higher side, especially like the Italian sausage as well. But we did really good today. We got in 101 grams of protein, 1,554 calories, and we did awesome. We stayed on track, okay? So let's go ahead and try these because they sound interesting. If they're like anything like M&M, like peanut M&Ms, these are going to be so addicting. I like the color. They're blue. They're like a weird blue, like a navy blue. All right. They're a little bitter because they are dark chocolate, but I would say it has a nice crunch to them. They're nicely sweet and the chocolate's nice. Oh, they're really good. Okay. I would expect it. I want it to be a little bit more like, I like creamier chocolate than like dark chocolate, but it is dark chocolate, so I knew it was going to have like that little bitter cocoa taste. But other than that, they're really good. The peanuts actually taste really fresh and they're nice and crunchy. Definitely give these a try if y'all miss like an M&M replacement. All right, you guys, ate a few more of these and they're so good. Okay, definitely going to keep these in my little, I have a little snack drawer over there. But all right, you guys, I'm going to go ahead and call it a night. We stayed in our calorie deficit goal today. We had an amazing day of eating. I wanted to jump on here and also ask y'all, I think I'm going to do a little challenge for myself over the summer. Summer is coming up very quickly, and it's very hard for me to go to the gym during the summer because I do have my boys and I don't really have anybody to watch them. So it's very hard for me to get into the gym. So I'm probably going to buy a step machine that I've been seeing all over TikTok. If you're on TikTok, you know what I'm talking about. I think I'm going to go ahead and order me one of those, and I'm going to do a little challenge for myself. Does anybody else have one? Comment down below, and if y'all do, if y'all would like to do a little workout challenge during the summer, let me know what y'all think. I think it's about that time that we do that, especially since I'm not going to be able to be in the gym consistently like I would like to during the summer. So I definitely want to do something from home and challenge myself and keep myself going with working out during the summer. So if that is something that y'all would like to do, comment down below. But I really hope you all enjoyed today's easy recipes and my full day of eating. And if you did, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button, subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in the next one.